foiling is kind of a term to remember a bigger version of the distribution process. And so FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, and last. So it helps us remember what to times through things. And we're going to use this in a second. But first we're going to do an example of just the basic distribution. And so if I wanted to distribute something like this, I would say, well, x times 3x is 3x squared, and x times 2 is plus 2x. Or something like 4x times 2x minus 4 becomes 8x squared minus 16x. But then we start running into cases like this. X plus 3, x minus 2. So this is where FOIL comes into play. And there's two ways to do this. I'm going to show you both because I think people find it easy doing one or the other method. So we'll show you both of them. So the first one's using foiling. So if I do first, that means I'm going to times first to first, or x squared. Outer means the outer two terms, minus 2x. Inner means the inner two terms, plus 3x. And last means the last two terms, minus 6. Now if I look at this list of numbers that came out, these two have like terms, and so they can combine. So the x squared stays the same, minus 2x plus 3x becomes plus x, and the minus 6 stays the same at the end. So foiling it, we would get this. So the second method is to take and rewrite this so you have x times x minus 2, so the first times the second piece, plus the 3, the second one, times the second piece. This actually accomplishes the same thing, it's just a different way of writing it. Now we just have two smaller versions of this distribution process. So x squared minus 2x plus 3x minus 6. Notice this is the same output as what we got right here. And so it's just a different way to write out the same thing. So for example, if I had x plus 3, x minus 3, if I FOIL, I get x squared first, outer minus 3x, inner plus 3x, last minus 9. Well, minus 3x and plus 3x cancel each other out, so I'm just left with x squared minus 9. We'll do the next example showing it with the second way. So, for example, if I have 6x plus 1 and x minus 2, I would take the first term and the whole second piece, plus the next term and the whole second piece. So we've created two distributions. First one becomes 6x squared minus 12x plus x minus 2. These two middle terms can combine, the other ones stay the same. So they combine to make minus 11x, and the last term stays the same.